Привет, господа! In this video I'm gonna show you how to get good swords in Third Sea. This video will be super helpful, so don't forget to subscribe and like this video. This is so important for me, so don't forget to do that. Let's start from the good swords to the best swords. So, the good sword you can get from the Tiki outpost. Yeah, how? You can get a sword called Shark Anchor, which is pretty good sword. You can use it for your combos because it can stun enemies and break instinct, and it looks so good as you can see. Unfortunately, guys, as you can see, I didn't master it for maximum yet because I am not using this sword right now because I'm using Dual Katana for traveling, you know, and looks super cool as you can see. Especially this anchor can be used in sea farming because it's so useful. It can lower defense. How to get this anchor? Not so easy actually. You have to spend a lot of time to get this anchor. For example, for me it took almost 3 days or maybe more. I don't remember, I did this a year ago. So to get this shark anchor you have to kill a shark, special shark with this anchor, but you have to summon the shark first. How to do that? First, you have to go to the Tiki outpost and then you go downstairs to the Shark Hunter NPC. From him, you can craft the item called Monster Magnet, and as you can see, you have to gather some material to craft it, and that's why you have to defeat some terror sharks, as you can see, because it's terror eye or something like that, and you can get those items only from the terror shark, common terror shark. Also, you have some materials which you can get from other sea creatures in the sea. And after you craft this monster magnet, you can summon with the random chance a terror shark with this anchor. As you guys understand, it's pretty hard to beat the common terror shark, but this terror shark with this anchor will be much harder to beat, so you can also use help from your friends or from our Discord if you don't have friends. So with this monster magnet, you have to sail around between danger zone 3 to 6 and wait until the shark with the anchor spawns. And you have to defeat the shark, and with a random chance you can drop this anchor. The randomness is everywhere, so keep that in mind and be prepared, especially prepare your nerves. The next good sword which you can get from the Third Sea is Fox Lamp. As you can see, it's the legendary sword, but it's pretty useful in PvP battles because it has super fast attacks and skills, but as you can see, I didn't use it yet because I don't need it right now. You know, guys, I have a lot of items that I never used. Write in the comments if you have the same. Okay, how to get this Fox Lamp? It's easier than Shark Anchor, but it's also based on random. So first you have to summon Kitsune Shrine, then you have to complete the quest within this Kitsune Shrine, and after that with the random chance you can get this Fox Lamp. So it took me 2 tries to get Fox Lamp, so I can't say it's so hard to get. So you can write in the comments how many times did you spend on that. But if you don't know how to spawn Kitsune Shrine, you can watch my video about how to spawn Kitsune Shrine in a minute. Okay, with the Shark Anchor and Fox Lamp we are done, and now we are going to the one good sword, Spikey Trident. This sword is so good in PvP because it can pull enemies to you, for example this second skill, but as you can see, if no enemies, you can pull yourself to any object. And though Hurricane, which works like God Human Z move, Sovereign Beasts, it's almost the same. So we can pin enemies and extend your combos. How to get this Spikey Trident? Not so easy actually, but if you have friends or you can gather some help from our Discord, you can get it super fast. Okay, let's teleport to the castle in the sea because that's our first destination where we traveling from, and we are going to the location called Sea of Trees, which located just right this great tree location. So you'll need this place, and here will be an NPC which has name Drip Mama. You go there, speak to this NPC, and he will ask you to defeat 500 enemies around this island. So you have to kill 500 enemies here, but it's preferred to do that with your friends because you'll spend a lot of time to defeat 500 enemies. Yeah, believe me, you will spend like an hour or maybe more. It depends on your build. If you have Buddha, you can do it by yourself actually. And after you defeat 500 enemies, you can go to the NPC Drip Mama, and after that he will summon a portal, and you can get through this portal and you will be teleported to the place where Cake Prince will be. And from him you can get this Spikey Trident, I think with a 100% chance, or maybe with a good chance, I don't remember, you can correct me in the comments. And also you can get from him a Pale Scarf accessory, which also good for PvP because it extends your dodges and your instinct distance. Yeah, so that's pretty good accessory. And if you're a PvP player, these items will be good for you. Okay, let's talk about mythical swords. And the first sword will be, let me disable my transformation, will be Hallow Scythe or Scythe. 1 minute. Hallow Scythe. I just googled it. So you can use this scythe instead of Dual Katana if you haven't one. But it's also pretty good sword for PvP or grinding. I have this sword, but I didn't master it. As you can see, I never used it. I have only one mastery on it, and maybe in the future I will grow a bit mastery on it. Okay, how to get this pretty good sword? And it looks amazing, as you can see, and you can get it from the boss called Soul Reaper, where you can summon these boss. Oh, that starts interesting moments, guys. So first you have to go to the location called Haunted Castle. Okay, we are here. Next we are going to the graveyard, and inside that you will find Death King. With him you can roll some interesting rewards. As you can see, we can roll 10 times every 2 hours, and from that roll you can get random surprise. It could be money, it could be double XP time, but we have to get a Hallow Essence. Yeah, as you guys understand, this Hallow Essence has the lowest chance possible to drop, but you'll spend a lot of tries. As me, I spent like 100 tries. Yeah, be prepared for that. After you've got this will be, you know, it's flaming orb or something like that. With this thing, you are going to the left side of the graveyard. You have to put this Hallow Essence inside this plate and you will summon the Soul Reaper. You are going to the Haunted Castle and you have a few minutes to defeat the Soul Reaper because other players can do that too. But if you're playing in a private server, that will be much easier, you know? After that, when you summon Soul Reaper, he appears right there and you have to defeat him. And with a low chance, you will get this scythe. Not so easy actually, but you can get it only for your collection, for example, or if you haven't CDK. For example, Cursed Dual Katana, if you haven't one, you can get this scythe, for example. It's pretty good analog for Cursed Dual Katana. Of course, guys, I have a few guides how to get everything from this video. You can watch it, link will be in description. And now it's time to get the best sword in the Sword C, which called Cursed Dual Katana, but it's so hard to get, so don't even try to get it in one day. That's impossible. Of course, I have a detailed guide how to get this Cursed Dual Katana, so you can watch it, or in this video I'll shortly describe how to get this sword. First, you have to complete 30 Elite Hunter quests. In those quests, you have to defeat the Elite Pirates. When you defeat 30 of them, you can actually defeat 20, 25, but to get the sword will be a lower chance. 30 Elite Hunter will be a 100% chance to get a sword. Not the Cursed Dual Katana sword. I will explain to you later. After that, after we complete 30 quests, you go to the Hydra Island. After that, we are going to the waterfall, which located on the left side of this island. You will find it super easily. Just right here. We are going down inside this waterfall. Through this waterfall, you'll see a door. Just break it and defeat all enemies around you. They're so weak, so it's not a problem actually. And here we are. And there will be Yama sword. Yama sword looks like that. It can be used in grinding or something like that. Pretty good sword. After that, you have to grow 350 mastery on Yama. After you do that, you go to the castle and see again. Next, you have to get a God's Chalice. God's Chalice you can get from Elite Pirates, so if you're completing Elite Hunter quest and you get the God's Chalice, you have to summon with it Rip Indra. To summon him, you have to press 3 buttons around this castle and you see with the aura. For example, this is the red button, you have to cover the red aura, then you can press it. The white one button will be behind this tower. just right here. Here we are, guys. You have to wear a white aura to be able to press it. And the last one, pink button, will be on the top of this tower. As you can see, I'm wearing pink aura right now, and that's why I can activate it. After that, with the God's Chalice, you have to put this chalice just right here, and you will summon Rip Indra. After that, super fast, go to the location we have been before, and there will be a secret door behind this banner, and inside the secret room will be a portal. You are going to that portal, and you will be teleported to the floating turtle. Oh shit. After you've been teleported into the floating turtle, there will be a fog, so you will not see anything, and you have to light up torches around this island. I won't show you guys all location with the torches, because I have a detailed guide how to get Yama and Tushira swords. So watch it if you have problems with that. And after you light up every torches, you will unlock a door with the Lonma bows, which will be located just inside this dungeon. And here we are, Lonma bow stands right here. And when you defeat them, you will get a sword called Tushira sword. And you also have to grow mastery 350 mastery for Tushira to be able to get Cursed Dual Katana sword. After you've got enough mastery in every sword, you can get Cursed Dual Katana trials, which called scroll trials or something like that. Next, we're going behind this mansion to the right side of this tower, and there will be a dungeon, secret dungeon with the scrolls. All quests with these scrolls, they're so hard, and after that you can obtain Cursed Dual Katana sword. There will be skeletons, you have to defeat them, and that's how we can get Cursed Dual Katana. Pretty hard to get, so without my guide that will be pretty tough for you, so don't forget to watch it, link will be in description. And that, guys, how we can get good swords in the Sword Sea. You can choose wherever you want, but I prefer Cursed Dual Katana because that's the best option for me. You can write in the comments what sword suits you the best.